St. Lucie, Florida.
Oh, local.
Yes.
Very nice. Okay. You spent some time in the military. Can you
Yes, I
walk me
did.
through that?
I was in the United States Air Force. I was a heavy equipment operator, and I was stationed in Minot, North Dakota. I did 3.5 years, and it was a great experience. I was happy that I did it, and it made it possible for me to come here to the school.
You're using your GI Bill?
Yes.
Very nice. How was that process?
It was very easy. I mean, you would just come in, you just say if you served, and then they'll ask you for your paperwork, your DD-214, and then you just show it to them. And then pretty much everybody downstairs takes care of everything. You just got to let them know what you're going to go to school for, and then it all kicks in.
Great. What made you decide to come to the College of Golf?
Well, I knew about the College of Golf in 2010 when it first opened up. But at the time, I felt like it wasn't a good financial thing to do, so I decided to join the military instead. And then one day I realized that I really had a passion for golf. Not really the playing side, but more the business side. And I felt that coming here would give me the best opportunity to learn as much as I can.
Great. What do you plan to do with the education?
Right now, I'm going to continue and go for my bachelor's degree in sports management, and then I'm just going to see where things go from there.
Very nice. Tell me a little bit about the school itself. Did you, let's start with what was your favorite part of the entire process? Could you pinpoint one or two?
Well, I have to say the hands-on training. Of course, meeting new people, making new friends, and making lasting memories. But as far as classes, I would have to say a lot of the business, because you think you know until you learn that you really don't know. So for me, it had to be the classes. I really learned a lot here.
Great. Anything that you would tell somebody else who might be considering enrolling at the College of Golf?
Well, I mean, if you really want to learn the ins and outs of the golf industry, as well as working with some of the top professionals in the industry, this would be the best place to go.
Great. Tell me about the instructors briefly. Anybody stick out in your mind that is outstanding?
Dr. Eric Wilson. And I felt like I connected to him because we both served in the military together, and he had the no-nonsense attitude. And pretty much he put the responsibility on us, and if you messed up, you couldn't blame anybody else but yourself.
Very nice. Last question, and this is a hard one.
Okay.
If you could sum up your experience here in one sentence, what would it be?
Best time of my life.